Hello, everyone, and welcome to another live watch along on Football Tour podcast. My name is Ozzy, and I'm your host for this evening. Manchester City versus Liverpool is set to be underway. Uh, it's been a very long time since Liverpool have won at the Etihad. It's been 10 years since we've won there, so a big task today to try and break that streak, I would say. So let's have a look at the lineups and see who is starting for both teams. And the match should be starting in the next few minutes. So in terms of Man City, you've got Ederson in goal, and then in terms of your back four, you've got Gavardio, okay, Kusanov, and Rico Lewis. Then you've got Kevin De Bruyne and Nico Gonzalez completing a double pivot, which is an interesting role for Kevin De Bruyne, a lot deeper than what he normally plays. So I'm very intrigued to see how he performs. And in terms of your advanced midfielders, you've got Savio on the right, Doku on the left, and Phil Foden in the middle. And you've got Marmoush starting uh, in the attack as Holland is not fit enough to start. Now, what we can do, we can move on and see what the Liverpool lineup is. So with Liverpool, you've got Alisson in goal, and then you've got Robertson, Van Dijk, Konate, and Trent Alexander-Arnold at right back. Then you've got McAllister and Groundberg in a double pivot. You've got Curtis Jones playing on the left, so Bosley as a number 10, and Mohamed Salah on the right, according to his graphic. I'm hoping that is not the case. I know that was the same sort of lineup that was deployed against Aston Villa. I would prefer Bosley to be on the left and Curtis Jones in the number 10 role. But I think because of the importance of Szoboszlai's off the ball duties where, he pretty much leads the press, that might be the reason why he remains in his normal position. But we'll see how the team setups today in terms of positioning, because this is just a static formation. It might be where players will move around. And Luis Diaz is starting through the middle, which is a slight surprise. I would have thought maybe Jota would have got the nod today, but it wasn't to be. And before the game begins, let's have a look at the bench and see what options are available. So for Man City, you've got Ruben Diaz, Kovacic, Grealish, Ortega, Gundogan, Silva, Vitor Reis, Mateus Nunes, and McAtee. And for Liverpool, you've got Endo, Nunes, Chiesa. Gakpo makes his return to the bench, which is great news after being out for a couple of weeks. Harvey Elliott, Joe Jota, Simicast, Kelleher, and Kwanzaa. Of course, Conor Bradley not available due to his injury, but Kwanzaa can do a job at right back if required. So a strong bench for both teams, to be fair. I think for Liverpool, we'll probably have a bit more of an edge because we've got more attacking players available. So yeah, big games here. Really looking forward to it. Of course, the result yesterday between Arsenal and West Ham gives us more of an emphasis to really get the win today and extend our lead to 11 points at the top. So some fans and even neutral fans have suggested that the title is Liverpool's now. I wouldn't quite say that. I wouldn't even quite say we have one hand on the trophy right now, but I do think it's advantage Liverpool. If we get the win today, it's a statement as we get to beat a team that we haven't beaten in their stadium for a number of years. And, it's the current holders as well. So it would definitely be a sweet moment if we can make that happen today. So fingers crossed, Liverpool get the win. The game is set to begin now. Here we go. Kickoff has been taken. Robertson has the ball. So as it stands, it looks like Diaz is on the left side. And you got Mohamed Salah on the ball right now. Tries to find Curtis Jones. But Guardiola makes a crucial block there. It looks like Szoboszlai is playing through the middle today. And Diaz is on the left and Jones in your number 10 role, which is an interesting tactic. Let's see how that works. Luis Diaz on the ball. Finds Robertson. Robertson tries to thread it to McAllister. But I think he was in an offside position. So free kick to Man City. Oh, Guardiola's giving the ball away to Jones. Salah on the ball. Szoboszlai. Tame effort there. Didn't really hit it with real power. Marmoush on the ball. Intrigued to see how he plays today. A player that was linked with Liverpool a few months ago, and I actually thought he was destined to join the club. I can't lie. Maybe due to Mohamed Salah being out of the club, or maybe that would have been an easy decision for Marmoush to join his compatriot. But no, it wasn't the case. 60 million bid was enough to sway him to join Man City. Kevin De Bruyne, nice cross from the right hand side, blocked away by Konate. First corner kick of the game. Phil Foden set to take the corner kick. Okay, taken. Punched away by Alisson. Not the most convincing of punches, but we'll take it from there. Giving De Bruyne the ball. Oh, tries to find Diaz, I think that was. But Van Dijk makes a crucial clearance to nod the ball away for another corner kick for Man City. Foden with the corner kick and comfortably caught there by Alisson. On the ball. Interesting to see that they've started Doku today. A very tricky customer when it's one on one against Trent. So that's probably their thinking to select him because he doesn't normally start a lot of games. He actually probably just starts against Liverpool, if I'm being honest with you, which is a bit annoying, but it is what it is. McAllister switches it to Diaz, controls it with his chest, drives the ball. We need to cuts in. Managed to find Salah. Gvardiol reads it, makes a clearance. Doku gets past Trent, but does it the second time round. That's the thing with Doku. He's very good in one-on-one duels, but I feel like that's about it. I think his end product isn't the best, and I don't think he sort of tries to thread that through ball when it's the right time. So then kind of overplays it a little bit. Look at that turn, beautiful turn. But he's released it to Mamouche, who hits a cross goal, cleared away by Van Dijk. Uh, Slightly overhit there. But Mamouche can keep in play. He can, but he's in offside position. So far, it's been Man City, I'd say. They've been a bit more aggressive, a bit more on the front foot. Doku has had great, great runs already. He's went past Trent a few times now, so I think he needs to be a bit more aggressive in his challenges. I feel like he gives him a little bit too much space, and that allows him to make those turns. I feel like if he just puts one on him, even if he gets it as a foul, you've got to show the player, look, it's not going to be an easy day for you, and you need to try and really be on top of your A game. Right now, he's flying high, so he's not really thinking that Trent's going to get anywhere near him. So you've got to show him that I'm here. It's not going to be it's not going to be light work for you today. You're going to have to really battle. Ball given away. Diaz has it in a central position. Drives with the ball. Good turn speed there. Jones to Gravenberg. Good turn from Gravenberg. The midfield is really congested right now. And that's definitely a tactical plot from Pep to make sure that our midfielders do not have space to create the half turn or thread any through balls. Diaz, one-on-one against Rico Lewis. Does too much, there ends up slipping. Savinho up against Robertson. Cuts back, finds De Bruyne. So when I started the show, it appeared that Man City would be playing a 4-2-3-1. I didn't think that was going to be the case. It looks like it's more of a 4-3-3 with Nico Gonzalez being the number six, the single pivot, the protector of the back four. And then you got De Bruyne playing as a right-sided eight. And then you've got Foden playing a bit more as a left-sided eight as well. So kind of like the old formation that they would play under a prime Kevin De Bruyne. Whether he can bring that same form back as a one-off, remains to be seen. Now Gravenberch's helping out, and I think that's going to be key as well. Gravenberch's going to have that sort of game today where he needs to help Trent when required. Savino, nice pass to Foden. Foden has a shot straight at the keeper. First real effort on goal. I'll be honest with you, I would have expected better from Foden there. That create the half yard, had the whole goal to aim at, didn't really make that connection. So yeah, from a Man City point of view, that's a bit disappointing. But from Liverpool ones, we're pleased that it didn't really trouble the keeper. The routine stop there for Allison. Ground back, too much on that free ball there, unfortunately. Big up Graham in the comments. He says, "Do you believe?" I do believe. I do believe that we'll win this game, and I do believe we'll win the league. So yeah, very positive today. I know we don't have the best record at the Etihad. We haven't won in 10 years, as we mentioned numerous times before the match began. But records are there to be broken, right? So hopefully we can do it today. So I'm positive that we'll get the win today. I know it hasn't been a great start in opening 9 or so minutes. Man City have had more of the possession and they seem a bit more in control of the play, but that's always going to be the case when you're the home team. So I expect Liverpool to find their rhythm in due course and hopefully um, play their own game as well at some stage. So right now, long way to go. We've got plenty of time, so hopefully we can make it happen today and extend our lead to 11 points at the top. That is the task. That is the aim. And also losing yesterday against West Ham, it'd make it even sweeter if we're able to get that win today. So let's hope we can make it happen. Right now, Edison's got the ball. Oh, Kusinov with a slightly heavy first touch there, but still in control of the ball there. He looks a bit nervous. That's the second time he's not had a strong first touch. Now, this battle is my concern for today. I don't want to sound too negative. Savinho versus Robertson. That's the one where I'm really concerned about. So McAllister playing in that double pivot on the left side needs to really help out Robertson in those moments. Whether it's Robertson making an overlapping run or it has to be where McAllister has to, tag team and be like a two on one, like it's some sort of wrestling match. It has to be done because you can't give Savinho that influence. The difference between Doku's and Savinho is that Doku's very good on one-on-one situations, but I don't think he has the IQ to thread the through ball when needed. Savino is a different kettle of fish in my eyes. I really rate him as a player. I think for me, I've said it a few times this year. I think he's like a Mahrez regen. Like he's got that ability, but very good on the ball, dribbling wise, really quick. But he's got a good eye for a pass. Can really thread the ball, whether it's a cross or a through ball. He has that capability, and he has done it numerous times this season. So he's the one for me to look out for. And look, right now, he's making the overlapping run, lays it off towards Foden, but Konate makes that crucial block. But this is what I'm saying. He's more than capable of doing that. So Robertson needs to make sure he's not too adventurous today. I'd rather him be a bit more of a left side centre back if if he has to be like that because I don't want him bombing down that flank today. I need him to make sure he's got enough room to stop so we don't have any influence on the game. So well, let's see. Trent's got the ball right now for Liverpool. Finds Salah. Salah against Ake. He goes past Ake with ease. Great run there from Salah. Salah drives the ball. Can he shoot? Oh, can he shoot? No, he can't. I think he tried to cut in and find another red shirt. I think he should have gone for goal himself, to be honest with you. Very unlucky there. In those kind of moments, you got to just toe punt the ball, honestly, because there wasn't a lot of room for him to sort of cushion that ball or add a curl to it. He had Ake behind him, he had another centre back trying to cover ground and make a tackle on him. So for him, even if he had a toe punt, sometimes they go in. So I feel like that was needed in that moment. Didn't need a cleanness of strikes, just needed something on target there. But wasn't to be. Graham's second comment is we have won in the Champions League and in the League Cup within the last 10 years. Yeah, we've won the Premier League as well. So we've won plenty of trophies. But it's just one of those grounds where it's not been fruitless one where we've actually Luis Diaz with the cross. Okay, corner kick for Liverpool. It's been one of those stadiums where unfortunately we've not got the full 3 points. We've got draws and unfortunately we lost there as well. But that's in the Premier League as well. So do remember, I believe we have beaten them in the Champions League, but in the Premier League we haven't won there. So yeah, so it's not been as lucky of a ground for us to gain points. But then again, neither has Anfield for Man City. They don't have a great record there either. So it just shows that both teams are very dominant in their own turf, and I guess rightly so. That's how it should be. So, but let's see. Hopefully, we can turn the page today and try and change the record books as well. McCarthy with the low cross. Oh, what a goal! Now that was something from the training ground. What a goal from the Reds. McAllister with a low cross. I'm thinking, what's he doing? And then I think it was Szoboszlai with a flick, and the ball finds its way to Salah, who smashes it. I think he got a deflection of Ake possibly, but nevertheless, it still hit the back of the net. What a finish. What a move from Liverpool. And very unpredictable on our side because generally with set pieces and corner kicks more so, we've just tried to just hit it towards the far post and hoping for the best, but this was a well worked corner kick. Look at that. Szoboszlai with the flick, Salah with the shot, and it was Ake who got the last touch and goes over the keeper. Smart play from Liverpool. Sometimes you got to bring those training ground tricks to the table, and we've certainly done that now. So great start for the Reds. Yeah, you don't see our set piece manager, or set piece coach, I should say, jumping around like certain clubs. So just wanted to put that out there. But yeah, great moment there for Liverpool. Hopefully we can capitalize. Hopefully we can get that second goal soon as well. And Doku's on the attack. Good low cross there. Great clearance from Robertson, who had to get in front of Savino, who was just behind him there. Good defending there from Robbo. Ake on the ball right now. Foden, half turn. Rico Lewis. He's going to be an interesting player, Rico Lewis. I think he's going to play a bit more inverted today. Try and use his ball playing ability to his advantage rather than being an orthodox right back, I think. But as he he's currently playing in midfield right now, so to get inverted, he's pretty much playing as a number 6. Gvardiol to Nico Gonzalez. Kusanov. That's a player we really need to press on because he's new to the league. very young, 20 years of age, and he looks inexperienced, looks nervous on the ball. So if we were to apply more pressure on him, he's bound to make some errors, and hopefully give us the ball, and we can hopefully take advantage of. So I feel like that's something we need to try and be a bit more smart with. Try and press him, be right in his face, and try and take that ball off him as well. So let's see. Let's see if that can be done later on in the game. When Liverpool scored apparently this season, we've won 16 and drawn one, so we haven't lost when scoring first. So that should be good omen there for us to hopefully secure the 3 points there. But as you all know, guys, long way to go. Salah good pressing there on Gavadio, who was the double mind what to do. Playing it safe and giving it back to the keeper. Rico Lewis, as you can see right now, playing alongside Nico Gonzalez. Good header there from Robertson. Groundback controls it to Trent. Trent, nice pass to Jones. Oh, not enough direction there from Jones to Salah. Not playing with focal points here. I know Szoboszlai is playing a bit more centrally up top, but he's not playing like a striker. He's pretty much playing his normal role as making sure he's doing the groundwork and making sure that we're troubling or pressing on the City defense. But so far it's worked, so you can't complain. Edison on the ball right now. Tariq Lewis, good pressure there from Szoboszlai. Savinho, he's got two players around him. Oh, he gets past Robertson there with ease. But thankfully Van Dijk is there to cover. That's what I'm saying. He's my biggest concern today, Savinho. He can literally create something out of nothing. He's that type of player. Gavadio and Salah's going to be an interesting battle as well. De Bruyne to Doku up against Trent. Yeah, not the best of passes there to Mamouche. Mamouche not been heavily involved so far in the opening 20 minutes. Doku. Return pass. Trent, but he's not gone anywhere. And he's gone past him again. I think with Trent, when it comes to Doku going one-on-one with him, as I mentioned earlier, I feel like he needs to really be a bit more physical. Just clamp him one time and see, how he reacts. And also, not only that, unfortunately, Doku has probably got the upper hand on him in terms of his ability. So for Trent, if he gets past him, he can't put his head down. He needs to try and make sure he's putting more pressure on him. Whether it's a clean tackle or whether that pressure makes Doku make the wrong error in terms of the pass or runs into the wrong space and ends up getting blocked by a Liverpool player, it's something that will have to come from Trent. He still needs to put pressure on the player to make mistakes. If he just lets him go get past him, then that guy's got the whole pitch for him to do whatever he wants. So really needs to work hard today, Trent. Mamouche to Doku. So you can already see Trent feeling nervous right now. He's 2 yards away from the player. Mamush against Salah. Salah makes a block. There you go, Salah. Help him out there. But that's it. Salah showed a bit of aggression and got the ball. That's what Trent needs to do. It's not rocket science. And he's not like he's never tackled Doku in his life before. He has, of course he has. So he needs to do better. Needs to be a bit more aggressive on that side of the pitch. But Man City have a corner kick. Marmoush is set to take the set piece. Corner kick taken. Poor one, to be honest with you. Cleared away by Trent. Thrown to Man City. Marmoush to Doku. Marmoush with the shot. Straight at the keeper. Good run there from Szoboszlai. Finds Jones. Jones to Luis Diaz. Ah, poor touch from Luis Diaz. Heavy touch there. That was a good move there. Salah did really well to hold up Gvardiol. Flicked it to Szoboszlai, who charges down that right side. Finds Jones in the middle. Jones lays it off to Diaz, but Diaz's first touch was very heavy as he was attacking towards Rico Lewis, and he makes the important block there for Man City. On the ball right now. Foden to Gvardiol. Gvardiol through ball, but Alisson does really well to get off his line and claim that ball. Konate, poor pass to Doku, but McAllister makes the clearance, almost creating an attack there. But Rico Lewis has the ball. Foul there from Robertson on Savinho. Free kick to Man City. Yeah, to be fair, it wasn't really a foul. As in, it was a foul, but it wasn't like a challenge from behind. That could have been a yellow card. Just clumsy from Robertson. Just hit the back of his heel. Then, of course, the player dropped there. So, yeah, free kick was the right call. Definitely not booking or anything to that nature. Edison has the ball. Gvardiol passes to Nico Gonzalez. Kusinov to Savinho. Savinho, great turn of speed there. Rico Lewis in an advanced role. Luis Diaz next to off Foden to Trent. Trent to Diaz. Diaz on the right side of the pitch now. Salah does really well to hold the ball off. Oh, he switches it to Szoboszlai. Sorry, to Jones that was. Oh, that's a fantastic idea. Just slightly too much pace on the board there. Great idea from Salah. Get on the ball. Okay. To Kusunov. So Lewis definitely playing a more central role now. Man City pretty much have a back three aligned. Rico playing alongside Gonzalez. He's got more of a free role, more of a box-to-box role. He's as advanced as Van Dijk right now in the box. So Doku tries to cross block there by Van Dijk. Man City secure possession of the ball. Ake on the ball. Husinov. What can he do? He drives the ball, finds Savino. Switches it to Doku. Come on, Trent. Cross there from Doku, blocked by Konate. Should be a throw into Liverpool there. I don't think. Oh, it's a throw into Man City. Husinov finds Savino. Savino to Luca Lewis. Gets in. Ah, Szoboszlai chips him up there. Warrants a free kick. I'm not too sure. It seems a bit soft, but let's have a look at the replay. It's a bit soft. I get it. I feel like it's a bit soft, but it's just my point of view there. I'm not even being biased. I just feel like it wasn't enough to secure a free kick there. The player did have advantage of the ball, so advantage could have been played, but for that to be stopped and given a free kick, no, I don't think so. But that's just my opinion. But they're in a great position here. And they go direct for goal. It'll be a good, and this position it looks like they're going to need to go for a cross. Looks like Foden might be the favourite to take it. He does, but he goes direct for goal. Straight at Alisson. No real trouble there whatsoever. I think he's gone for the bad decision. I think he should have gone for a cross. There was a lot of bodies there that could have attacked the ball and tried to get on goals. Going direct in that free kick. I'll be honest with you, the position didn't look like it was his position around the ball wasn't great. It looked like he was going to go for a cross. So if you know you're going to go direct for goal, you've got your sort of your body structure is a bit different and you're angling it a bit different as well. So oh, Marmoush is through on goal. Can he score? And he can, but hold on, hold on. The flag's up. It's not a goal. Great finish though. Just not gonna lie, great finish from the Egyptian striker. Let's have a look. Is he? Ah, yeah. Just off, just off. Great finish though. He's such a good signing for City. I can't even hate. He's so multifunctional as well. Can play up front and has done for Frankfurt. Formed a great partnership with Ekitike and can play on the left, can play on the right. You know, he scored a hat trick not so long ago. I think it was against Newcastle, and he played on the left wing. And today, of course, that goal didn't count, but it shows his capability there that he's a finisher. So good signing for City. Pep having a go at Marmoush there. Maybe just having a go at him in terms of positional sense. Like, come on, you got to keep in play. But we're talking like millimeters here. It's not, he needs to calm down. But, he's an elite coach, so you got to let him do his job. But from a Liverpool point of view, I think we've done well. Slightly concerned now that McAllister's on the ground. Me personally, if he was to leave, I'd bring on Endo and just play him alongside Gravenberch, have a sort of secure back double pivot there, protecting the back four. Or you could go a bit more adventurous and put Jones in that role and then bring on one of the strikers. So put Jones alongside Gravenberch, and then you've got Szoboszlai in your number 10 role. Then you've got Diaz on the left, and then you've got a vacant role up top. So let's see. Free kick to Liverpool. Alisson, pass, I can see him jogging. So he should be okay to resume. So Alisson takes the free kick. Two balls on the pitch. Canate. It's a long towards Jones, but good header there from Kusanov. Doku driving infield now. Lays it off to Savino. To Doku. But Van Dijk does really well to shield the ball. Goal kick to the Reds. Oh, great cross there from Trent. But I'll be honest with you, should have done better there. Just moves there from Diaz, finds Trent. Sorry, finds Salah. Salah to Trent. Oh, we should have crossed it straight to Curtis Jones there. He was just trying to hit towards the danger zone, but could have picked a player there. Nothing came on that corner kick, but Liverpool have position. Trent playing left sided right now. Hits a long ball up top towards Szoboszlai. Headed away by Gvardiol, but still kept in play by Szoboszlai. McAllister returns to the pitch. He finds Curtis Jones. Alisson on the ball. Fired from Mamouche on Konate. Trent, long ball towards Diaz. Beautiful pass. Great control from Diaz as well. Driving towards the Rico Lewis, but his pass back to Robertson was not good enough there. A throw in to Liverpool. Konate to Salah. Trent. Nice pass to Salah. Salah's onside. He cuts in. Can he shoot? Shoots the ball there. Salah shoots. That's the thing. Come on. That's what I'm talking about. Come on. What a goal. Great ball from Trent to Salah. Salah looking unstoppable today. Gavadio couldn't get anywhere near him. Threads it to Szoboszlai on his left foot. Shoots on time. I think he might even got a deflection, but I couldn't care less. Hits the back of the net. 2-0 to the Reds. Great performance from Liverpool. Some fans might disagree and say, oh, we're not playing champagne football and stuff. Oh, hold on. Salah's onside. Szoboszlai was in offside position there. Let's have a look. Control, shoots. No, no deflection at all. He just caught the goalkeeper flat-footed there. I didn't really have an easy angle, I don't think. No, he didn't know where the ball's going. Great finish from Szoboszlai. We criticize in terms of not getting the goals, but it's a role that I think he's getting accustomed to. He's trying to find a balance in terms of when to defend and when to attack. And look, he has this in his locker. I know it. I've been watching him for years. He has his talent is in abundance. So for me, this should be one of many goals for Szoboszlai in the red shirt. So great finish there, playing a bit more advanced today. And look, it's becoming a pivotal role right now, where he's helping the team, he's pressing, and it's also got a goal to help us have a 2-0 lead there. So great play from Liverpool. Great play. Good tackle there. Someone's fallen to ground. I think it was Mamouche from the challenge on. Sorry, from the challenge from Konate there. So look, was there a foul? Yeah, a little bit rash there from Konate. Liverpool need to make sure they leave this first half without conceding a goal, and we can probably deploy a different tactic in the second half. So whatever needs to be done to get the 3 points needs to be done. So Mamush is on the ball right now. Looks like he'll be taking a free kick. Free kick taken. Headed away by Konate. Looked like he went for goal there. Not the best of angles to go direct there, but that was his choice. Doku 1-on-1 against Trent. There you go, Trent. See? You can block the ball. Him and De Bruyne. Tries to find Mamouche, I think it was, but overplayed it there. Trent to Salah. Salah. Look at that. Salah playing around with the players today. Oh, good tackle in the end from Gavadio. Doku driving past Trent. Good block there from Konate. Konate trying to get a reaction from the crowd. Good defending there from the French defender. Good block. Not a handball at all. Hit him on the chest. Great defending there from our number 5. Corner kick to Man City. 41 minutes played on my side. Corner kick taken, headed away by Robertson. Foden tries to switch it towards Savinho. Just about gets to him. Oh, Kevin De Bruyne has a shot, but blocked there in the end. Robertson cleared it away. I don't think that was a pass for Salah, but hey, that clearance is all good on my side. Savinho on the ball right now, cutting inside. Gravenberch makes the important block. Diaz has the ball. Can get past 2, 3 players there. Unfortunately, couldn't. Marmoush driving the ball. Finds De Bruyne. De Bruyne tries to lift it towards Foden. Headed away by Van Dijk. And supposed like helping out his teammates. Gives away a throw in, which Kevin De Bruyne takes. Savinho to Rico Lewis. Good header there from Van Dijk. Nothing's getting past Van Dijk Konate today so far. They've been immense in the air, made every clearance required. Dominant performance from our centre backs today. Rico Lewis. Is that a City phone? Yes, it is. Kusunov. Okay. Switches it to Doku. Doku 1-on-1 against Trent, but he's cut inside now because he's been teamed up with Salah helping out now. Savinho cuts in, tries to find Doku. Doku a bit more central right now. He's on the right side even. Tries to apply the cross. Not a corner kick. Throw in to Man City. Run back. Long walk up top. How is he trying to find his no one there? Just about to approach half time. Guardiola. Just enough. Just about gets a touch there. Finds Savinho. He drives inside. Ake tries to switch the play to Kusunov. 2 more minutes of stoppage time. Ake to Doku. Doku driving towards Trent, but he squares it to off Nico Gonzalez with the shot there. Took a deflection. Just about reached the keeper there. Slovenia on the ball right now. Finds Gvardiol. Doku. Oh, gets past Trent with ease. Gvardiol to Kusanov. KDB takes the shot. Hey! Wayward effort there. Not sure if that was a goal kick or a corner kick. That's how bad it was. So Szoboszlai looks like he's picked up a knock or something, but he should be fine. And that is the halftime whistle. So Man City 0, Liverpool 2. What a great half from the Reds. It wasn't champagne football or anything to that stretch of the imagination, but sometimes you don't have to play that way. Sometimes you have to come up with a game plan. And I think that's what Arsenal has done today. He's come up with a game plan where he knows that Man City are very dominant at home. They're going to have possession of the ball. So let's take that to our advantage. Let's play more counter pressing or counter attacking. And that's exactly what we've done today. We've had two moments where, we've created good chances and we've converted. That's been the difference today. So credit to the Reds. I think the first goal, great wet corner kick, definitely something from the training ground that caught Man City off by surprise because they were probably expecting us to hit a long ball towards that far post. And the second one, lovely free ball from Trent to Salah, and then Salah finding Szoboszlai hitting a left foot shot straight into the back of there. No deflection in that one. So look, great first half. Liverpool need to continue in the second half. There are areas of Man City's game that I feel like if they were to hit that another gear, they could trouble us. So, for example, Doku is someone that is really troubling us on that left hand side. He's not lucky for us. He's not a efficient pass of the ball. Doesn't really have the end product that you require. He gets in great positions. He can skip past most right backs. So if anyone's saying, "Oh, Trent's getting cooked today," Doku cooks any right back in the world. He's that elite when it comes to one-on-one duels. But it's his end product is probably why he's not regarded as an elite player in world football because that is the top end of your game where if you're not getting goals and assists, then you're not really regarded amongst the elite in that regard. So no, for me, I think that's an area where we need to try and make sure we're a bit more secure. Maybe bring on someone like Endo to help Trent out on that side of the pitch. It's something I feel like maybe we could exploit or deploy, I should say, in the second half. But we'll do that. I'll take a short break, get myself a drink, and you guys can do the same as well. And then when I come back, we can talk some tactics and what changes I would make in the second half. I don't think we'll require too many heavy changes today, but I'll provide the options and let's see what happens today. So yeah, I'll be back in very, very shortly, guys. So I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Hello, guys. Welcome back to halftime of Man City versus Liverpool, which we of course know Liverpool are winning 2-0 right now. So what we'll do before the second half begins, we will review the lineups, and I can also present potential substitutions that can take place for Liverpool in the second half. So in terms of how we played overall as a team, I can't say there's been many faults. I feel like as a team we've been quite compact, especially in large phases of the game where, especially when we've taken a goal, we've been compact as a team and we haven't really, played a bit more sort of all guns blazing. We've played more reserved, a bit more calm and collected on the ball. And I feel like that's been reflective into how those goals came about. The only area that for me is a bit of a concern is that right back position where Trent is getting beaten pretty much every time against Doku. I'm not seeing any aggression from him in terms of making those challenges. So that's an area where we could look to improve on, I guess. Unfortunately, we don't have Conor Bradley, otherwise he would have been a pretty much a straight swap for Trent Alexander-Arnold. So what I would possibly do, I would possibly take off Gravenberch and then bring on Endo to replace Groundwork. So Endo would end up being sort of like the shield for Trent. So when Doku attacks that left hand side, you got Endo, sorry, occupying that role there. So for me, that's something that can be done, and it forms a good, strong double pivot there alongside McAllister. And then I think eventually we'll probably see one of the strikers come on. So possibly one of Diaz or Jones will come off. If I had to choose one, I'd possibly take off Diaz, and then actually, I'd probably take off two of the players. So I'd keep Sabozlai on, and I'll have Shota up top. I think having him on the team would be good. I don't know how fit he is, but I'd bring on Cody Gakpo as well. That would be my thinking. Or if it's not Cody Gakpo, then bring on Chiesa on that left hand side. So will be those three substitutions I look at, and look, if we're really, really struggling and Trent isn't able to do anything, then you've just got to bring on Kwanzaa. And Kwanzaa would make more sense because he's traditionally a right back, sorry, a centre back that will be played at right back. So it shouldn't really bother us in that regards where Doku will be blocked off by Kwanzaa. And from what my memory recollects as well, I think that is what happened in our previous game earlier this season against Man City, where I think Trent was having a torrid time like he is today, and then Kwanzaa came in at right back and pretty much stopped Doku from making any runs. So that's something that we can probably do today as well. So I think Endo gives that stability to cover ground for Trent because we still need Trent's ball playing ability today. But I'll say later in the second half, maybe bring on Kwanzaa. If Doku is still troubling us, or maybe they swap and put Savinho on the left, he'll be a bit more direct input. So I'd go for Kwanzaa, Endo, Gakpo, and Jota as the four substitutions. So feel free to let me know what you guys think. But the game has begun, so we'll continue our watch along and see what happens in the second half. So here we go. Scoreboard this. So let's continue watching the game. Which you guys having an issue with my my TV there, so I just got that fixed. But yes, we're in 51 minutes on my side, still 2-0 to the Reds. As I can see, doesn't look like there's been any substitutions. So let's see how the game unfolds. But I did present my suggestions for players that I could see coming on in the second half. Trent, beautiful ball to Salah, the outside of his boot. Salah on the right hand side. Oh, hits the ball with the outside, but I don't know if that was a shot or if that was a pass. But it looked good anyway, so I don't know what it was entirely. Robertson, I'm not sure what he was trying to do. But Trent, lovely passing with the outside of his boot there. I think he's trying to find Szoboszlai there, but Szoboszlai was a bit too further behind that ball there. Or it might have been Jones, but Jones made his run a bit earlier on. So yeah, it was a bit of a in between pass. It doesn't look like he was trying to shoot. I think he was trying to pick out a Liverpool player there. So unlucky not to do so. I think from Man City's point of view, I don't think they've made any substitutions either. So it's pretty much the same lineups that begun the game. Good touch there from Savinho to Kevin De Bruyne. Oh, good block there from Trent. Oh, great strength there from Salah on Gvardiol. Flicks it towards Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai, what can he do? Switches it. Oh, great pass from Szoboszlai. Finds Curtis Jones. Robertson drives with the ball. Finds Diaz. Up against Rico Lewis. What was that? After all of that, he just passes it back to Jones. Not great play there from Diaz, if I'm being honest with you. Bit of a waste. Now we've gone back to the halfway line. Nice ball there to Salah. Salah up against Gavardia. Gavardio's had a torrid time against Salah today. Salah's been on top of his game today. Oh, he cuts in. Oh, great pass to Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai tries to flick it back. For me, Szoboszlai should have been a bit more direct there. Could have gone for the first touch and shot on goal. Tried to be a bit too unselfish there. Gavardia to Doku up against Trent. He's driving the ball. In. Tries to thread it to Marmoush, but great block there from Konate. With the flick there. Fortunately, unable to find the red shirt. Foden. It's been very quiet from a Man City point of view. Very quiet. Sailed away by Allison. Nice pass to Salah. Salah controls the ball, drives the ball. Throws it to Diaz. Oh, great ball to Diaz. Diaz. Can he get. Oh, come on, Diaz. Just couldn't get it out of his foot there, unfortunately. Just needed a slightly heavier first touch and it would have been through on goal, but just couldn't get that first touch right there, unfortunately. Apologies, guys, just having slight issues with my internet there, but we're back on. Liverpool have a corner kick with McAllister, who zips it into the middle of the box. Van Dijk tries to lay it off. Oh, shot there. I think it was Robertson in the end. Goes up for a Man City goal kick. We've gone past that sort of hour mark now, so hopefully Liverpool can make some substitutions. Not required, I would say. We've had a decent first half, and then we've continued that form into the second half. So no real urgency to try and change personnel so soon. Doku driving the ball right now. Doku on the ball. Hits a low cross. Yeah, it's not troubling anyone there. Safe pair of hands there. Allison claims the ball with ease. Looks like Pep is making a substitution, bringing on McAtee, which is an interesting one to say the least. Good half turn there. Robertson on the ball, driving with the ball into attacking half. Diaz up against Rico Lewis. He's trying to get the crowd on his side. Cuts in, has a shot. Great save from Edison. Not gonna lie, great effort there from Lucho. As they're really going towards the top bin. Great save from Edison in the end. McAllister set to take another corner kick. Whips it in. Oh, I thought Van Dijk was going to get on there into that one. Liverpool still have possession of the ball. For Gravenberch. He passes it back to Allison. Allison long ball up top. Oof. Good block there from Van Dijk. Denying Nico Gonzalez there. Doku on the left hand side. Doesn't seem to be as dynamic as before, does he? He used all his energy in the first half without having any real impact on the game. Well, strong challenge from Szoboszlai. Got to be careful though. You don't want to get injured in those kind of moments. It looks like Man City are set to make their substitution, and it's Kevin De Bruyne being taken off for McAtee. Not sure how Kevin De Bruyne feels about that one, but we'll see. Not on the ball. Trent, lovely pass to Jones. Jones, good control. Oh, but the refs deems it as handball, so free kick to Man City. Man City trying to produce an attack right now through Mamouche. Konate makes that crucial block there in the end. Gvardiol with the throw in. Good turn on Trent. Trent has no luck in those one-on-one duels today, has he? It's just been outplayed. Let's just be honest. Diaz got about 2, 3 players on him. Still holds on to the ball, does really well. Tries to hit forward, but blocked there in the end. Clearance by Robertson. Doku on the ball. Up against Trent. Trent backpedaling. That's enough to be fair. Ball arrives to Rico Lewis now. Cleared away by Gravenberch. Thrown to Man City on the right hand side. 69 minutes played. Man City 0, Liverpool 2. I'll be honest with you guys, doesn't really look like we're getting trouble today, you know? And they haven't created any real clear-cut chances. Alisson's pretty much had to make a lot of routine saves today. Rico Lewis passes to Savino. Drives the ball, cuts in, puts Robertson to the ground. Thankfully, Lucho is at hand to help out the left back. Supposed lie. Tries to lay it off, Pill for handball, but ref completely ignored those appeals there and has wave play on. Gives the ball. Doku, 1-on-1 with Trent again. Has a shot blocked there by Szoboszlai. Oh, poor challenge there from Robertson. Savinho takes advantage. He arrives to Doku. He has a shot. Allison just about grabs that. I know it goes, straight to him and he holds on to it, but he had a bit of an awkward bounce. Sometimes those shots it could get a slight deflection because you had Konate and Trent there, and it could definitely just go away from the goalkeeper. But in that moment, pretty much a routine save for Allison, but a lot of bounces there, so anything can happen in those moments. Handball appeal there. No, ref doesn't seem to see things like that, does he? So it looks like Liverpool are making two substitutions. We've got Endo coming on and Simicast. So Simicast, I assume, would be like for like with Robertson. And for Endo, I would suggest it's Gravenberch. So let's see if I'm correct. So it is Simicast on and Robertson is being taken off. Robertson's had a decent game, to be fair. There has been shaky moments, but I mean, he's dealt with it decently well today. So I think he's had a good game. Gets a nice response from the crowd. And it's Jones that's actually been taken off. So that'd be interesting. That would possibly mean McAllister playing a bit more advanced as a number 10, and then you've got Endo and Gravenberch forming a double pivot. Or it could be where Endo's playing advanced. We'll see very shortly, but definitely adds a bit of steel in that midfield, which is what we need. So no, it's McAllister that's a bit more advanced now. Feel that we've literally matched Man City in terms of formation. Neither team playing with a prolific or should I say a traditional number 9 today. Savinho, great piece of skill, finds Foden to Rico Lewis to Nico Gonzalez, lifts the ball towards Savinho, low cross, oh, fantastic block there from Van Dijk. You got Rico Lewis actually almost getting onto the end of that clearance there, but his effort ends up hitting a side and with a difficult one for him to get his foot around. That was very important from Van Dijk to make that block. Could have gone anywhere, to be fair. And Liverpool on attack on the other end. Through Salah. Salah shoots. Saved there by Edison. Okay, on the ball. Digs it towards Doku, good interception there from Trent. Trent driving the ball now. Finds Szoboszlai to Salah. Salah tries to thread it to McAllister, but slightly too much pace on that ball. Probably could have left it for McAllister there, if I'm being honest. Doku is doing Endo now. Gets past Endo. Nico Gonzalez to Doku. Doku with a couple of step overs there. Trent, I thought, did enough to push him out the way, but doesn't seem confident in those duels, does he? His Trent is making him look like a £100 million player. He's really not that guy. Doku to Foden. Foden with the cross. Good header there from Van Dijk. Ricolos to Doku for first touch. Pep Guardiola looking at him like, what are you doing? Bemused by Doku's first touch here. Maybe in the past from Nico Lewis, who knows? Pep making some wholesale changes now. 3 players set to make their appearance. You've got Mamouche being taken off. He's been replaced by Gundogan. You got Ruben Diaz coming off as well. Coming on, sorry, I should say, for Nathan Ake. And you've got Kovacic, and he's coming on to replace Nico Gonzalez. So we're very interested to see how they set up now. Looks like Liverpool are making a change for themselves as well. Gakpo makes his return, and he's replacing Luis Diaz for that left wing position. So like for that substitution, Diaz getting a round of applause from the crowd. Rightly so, I think he's putting a good shift today, helping out Robertson more so in the second half, but also being that player that's carrying the ball in that left wing, attracting danger and giving us space in the middle of the park. So he's definitely done his job today. Gakpo, good to see him back. I think he's been missing the last 2 or 3 weeks. He's been our prolific attacker besides Salah in the team. So hopefully he can come back and add some more goals and assists to his tally. Ruben Diaz on the ball right now. Kovacic, his first touch. Rico Lewis to Kusanov. Good tackle there from McAllister. Liverpool almost playing the perfect game today. 79 minutes played. Man City 0, Liverpool 2. Konate. Trent. Good flick there from Salah. On the ball. Doku in the central row. Good block there from Gravenberch, denying the Belgian winger. And with the through ball blocked there by Kovacic. He hits it up top. Oof, almost finds Salah. As it stands, Liverpool are 11 points away from Arsenal, who are second place. Of course, we played an extra game after today. Ah, you know, definitely puts more pressure on Arsenal. And look, most of us will say Liverpool are favourites. I do believe we'll win the league this season, but I'm not going to say it's all done and dusted. It's still a few games to play that will, for me, secure it even further. But right now, we're in a great position. And it's funny, a lot of fans were saying that we're bottling the league or, we're going to lose to Arsenal, all that sort of stuff. But the thing is, you're assessing Liverpool's performances where we've dropped points. Yes, we've had a couple of draws, but for a team like Liverpool, that feels like losses, which is not the case for every team. But if you look at it, those points will probably be good points, like the game against Villa. So yeah, you've got to always look at the bigger picture, and also you have to analyze the competitor, which is Arsenal. Arsenal have a lot of injuries in their squad. They're not able to present a formidable attack. That's how it is. So, but hey, look, that's the beauty of football. It can be a humble at times. One week you're on top of the world, the following week it can not feel like that. So right now, Liverpool should be feeling on top of the world. Arsenal have dropped points. Chelsea dropped points yesterday as well. And Liverpool look like they were to secure a win at the Etihad, which hasn't been done for a very, very long time. So yeah, good day for Liverpool Football Club. And of course, Forest lost earlier on today against Newcastle 4-3. Oh, lovely free ball from Salah. Who's that? Sabozlai. Unlucky there. Good block there from Kusanov, who's definitely hurt himself in that process. Not bad effort from Sabozlai. I know people are like, oh, why didn't he score? Controlled it well enough, shot on goal, but he got blocked by the centre back. So you got to give the centre back some credit. Pass to the corner kick. Oh, Kanate has it down, but not on target though. Salah chasing the ball on Gavardio. So Bosnia reclaims it. Trent passes back to Kanate. Rico Lewis on the ball to Kusanov. Kusanov passes it to Kovacic. Not a lot of speed in that midfield, to be fair, because the likes of Kovacic and Gundogan. So you got pace on the wing with Doku. Doku being marked by Endo. Endo not giving him any time. That's what you want. You want him to be tight on this winger. Good tackle there from Doku. I mean, sorry, from Endo. Salah. Nice idea to put the ball to Salah, but slightly overplayed there. Good pressing from Szoboszlai. Bukalos almost gave the ball away there. Kovacic through ball. Not enough quality there. Alisson gets off his line and catches the ball with ease. Gravenberch on the ball. Ah, poor pass from Gravenberch. Doku, poor first touch. It's not his first time in the game. He's had a few of those. Trent tries to throw it to Salah, but Salah was pushed to ground there by Guardiola. Nothing given. Can't be surprised nowadays, can you, when it comes to those moments on Liverpool players? They definitely pushed him out of the way, so free kick should have been given to the Reds. Savinho on the ball, Tariq Lewis, back to Savinho, tries to cross it, blocked there by McAllister. Headed away by Van Dijk. Decent cross there from Savinho, but Van Dijk matches him with his clearance. Salah attacking Guardiola. Doku 1-on-1 against Trent. Suppose that is there to help him out. Good block there from Konate. Rico Lewis to Kovacic. Gravenberch finds Gakpo. Gakpo's not really got into the game so far. Oh, that's a decent free ball there from Savinho, but goes past all the City players. Trent ends up making the clearance. Liverpool defending right now, and no shame in doing that. Need to try and hold off any attacks from Man City and also hold on to this lead where we're able to keep a clean sheet, because that would be a fantastic way to end the game. I can see Harvey Elliott ready to make an appearance now. Doku drives in field. Trent, oh, come on. Trent looked like he was committed to make that block there, but then just gave up halfway. Trent finds Salah. Kajstad as well. Good back heel, but not on target there. Armstrong not pleased with that back heel there from Kajstad, shouting at him. Doku on the half turn. No one's attacking him though. They're defending against him. Kovacic. Good header there from Tsimikas. Gakpo. Tsimikas hits it long, but there's no one there. Should have just played it to feet. Should have played it to Gakpo. No good moment there. Trent lacing up his boots right now. 4 minutes of stoppage time. Oh, poor pass there from, I think it was Kovacic. "25 goals for Mohamed Salah. Doing unbelievable right now. The player that's behind him is Haaland on 19 goals and Isak He scored a few goals today himself, so he's matched Haaland and he's 6 goals away from Mohamed Salah. Salah gets a round of applause from the crowd, and rightly so. I think he's been fantastic today. Really, really good performance from him today. And Trent is being substituted as well with Kwanzaa coming onto the pitch. So maybe substitution that probably should have happened a bit earlier. But hey, look, it is one that I presented at halftime. And it makes sense. I feel like it should have happened earlier, to be fair. It's a bit too late now. Poor Trent's been overworked today. Holding on the ball for Man City. Kovacic driving the ball, tries to dink a pass. Van Dijk does really well to hold the ball and make sure no one is going to get it off him. Shields it for Allison to catch it. There you go, Allison. Claims the ball. Haaland's got his head down in the crowd. As he would say, stay humble, isn't it? Stay humble. You've got to do it these days. Allison, long pass up top. Can he provide the header? Yes, he can, but fortunately not to a red shirt. Ruben Diaz, long ball towards Doku, but Kwanzaa makes the important header there. Liverpool fans enjoy a smooth and rightly so. Nice through ball there. I'm going back to McAllister. McAllister driving the ball. What can he do? Finds Simicast. Simicast with the low cross. Poor decision there. Should have lifted the ball. There was like 2, 3 players on that far post. Not a good cross there from Simicast. Man City tried to do a counter attack, but Kwanzaa makes the important block there. Harvey Elliott driving the ball. So look like he just ran out of ideas and just passed it back to Konate. Not very forward thinking there, but hey, we've still got the ball. We've got about 10 seconds remaining, and hopefully the ref will blow the whistle very shortly and award Liverpool 3 points. I've blown at the minute. Good half turn there from Groundberg. Lovely pass towards Szoboszlai, but Edison comes out of his line. Oh, Konate chests the ball down, but gives the ball away. Doku up against Kwanzaa. Konate fouls him, but no, ref says play on. I think it was a foul, but that is the full-time whistle. What a result for Liverpool. Man City 0, Liverpool 2. Great result. Szoboszlai is on the ground because he has worked his socks off today. Tireless amount of running, and he's done really well to help Liverpool secure the points. Of course, he scored the second goal, and Salah got the first. So no, overall, very, very pleased with the result. And I'm pleased with the performance. It's not going to appeal to a lot of fans. At this stage, it's not really about playing the best football. It's about doing enough from a tactical point of view to get the 3 points, and that's exactly what we've done. Liverpool have now extended their lead to 11 points at the top. So yeah, happy days right now. Great end to our weekend. So yeah, that is it for today, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you to Graham for your comments earlier on. If you haven't already, please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. In terms of upcoming content, I will be doing a match reaction later tonight, which will be taking place at 11 p.m. UK time. So if you'd like to come on and have your say, there is a platform for you guys to do so. It's a calling show. A link will be pinned in the live chat, so feel free to hit that link and come on the show in due course. So yeah, that is it for today, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Take care, stay safe, and I hope to speak with you all very, very soon. Goodbye.